Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Cryptokip, and today we do have an urgent update that you must see, showing you guys why I'm bullish right now for CRO coins specifically, besides the fact that we did have up to a 5% pump today. We went up to the higher end of 11 cents, which was great to see. But there's some news that we have to be aware of. Some short-term, very short-term bearish potential, followed by some extremely bullish movement that I see coming here. And there's a couple reasons why. We're going to talk about that in today's video. If you guys like this kind of content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 4 videos every single day for you. And when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. If you guys like watching all the content here at the Crypto Report, follow our Patreon. We're going to put that in the link in the description down below. Join the Crypto Report community. Give us an idea of what kind of content you guys want to see, and help us out and what maybe you want to see us focus on day to day. We love to hear from the community, and we appreciate the support, guys. We're not here without you, so thank you. Let's jump into the content. Let's take a peek at these charts for the day. Looking at a $1 trillion market cap still, which is great to see. And you can see Dogecoin is still a trending token, but Bitcoin hanging on to 20,000, just under 21,000, and Ethereum at the higher end of 1,500, which is good to see. Exchange token Binance pumped 13% over the last 7 days, which is, even less than Ethereum, which is at 17% about pump over the last 7 days. Right now, Dogecoin came down just a touch after going up 92% over the last 7 days. It is retracing a little bit. We're going to look at Doge on Mars here in a second and see what that's doing as well. Cronos currently at 11.5 cents, guys. But what's going on and what's the story? What is this urgent update? What's the bullish news for CRO coin? Well, guys, there's a lot going on. I'm going to hop into that in 2 seconds here. But real quick, I want to acknowledge we talked a little about Doge on Mars. Smash up the like button if you made some money on Shiba Inu, Doge, or Dogelon in the last 24 hours. I took profit, guys, on my my meme coins yesterday. I sold at the peak, and towards the peak, nobody sells the perfect peak. If you do, smash up the like button. But it came down a little bit. I'm looking to buy back into Doge and Shiba, but now I'll consider, should I look at Doge on Mars? Let me know in the chat box down below if you think I should buy some Doge on Mars, a little bit, maybe $100, just to have some fun. You know what I mean? I think, like I said, I think it could be something big, make a big move, especially if the crypto markets as a whole pump. Now let's get into that. Why am I bullish on CRO? Why am I bullish on crypto right now specifically? Well, guys, one thing we got going on is the November 2nd Federal Reserve meeting. The Fed is going to set rates again here on November 2nd. That is on Wednesday of this upcoming week. Now, we have been pumping, by the rumor, sell the news, pumping leading up to this. A lot of people are thinking that this could be potentially one of the last Fed rate hikes coming up. They're probably going to raise it. Jerome Powell at the FOMC on Wednesday is probably going to raise the rates by 0.75%, which, if he does, is just there to curb inflation. And I think the market's been pricing that in over the last month or so, and we're getting bullish at the end of an October, which October is traditionally good for markets. November, December are typically good for markets, but there's a chance we could see a sell-off after the news is delivered, and then we might kind of retest a number. Bitcoin might kind of retest that 19,000 bounce, and we could go bullish from there. Well, why do I say something like that? Well, first, this Fed meeting information, though the interest rate hikes are bad, it's good in the long term because they're trying to curb inflation. They're doing the only weapon they have, which is raising interest rates. They've got 2 weapons: raising interest rates and lowering interest rates, and printing money, I guess, which isn't a great weapon. We've seen how that's worked for us. But a couple other stories to point out, guys. There's some bearish news out there right now for crypto.com. I wanted to share with you guys. When you Google right now crypto.com news, look at all this story. Everybody's focused. I do not get it. Somebody's got to leave me a comment down below about why are they so focused on Matt Damon ad. It's an advertisement. They love to rip on Fortune favors the brave, which is honestly a great saying. And just because an ad came out on the peak of the bull market, they want to point at it and say crypto stinks and crypto is bad. Even an awesome publication like Decrypt jumps on this FUD bandwagon, and they like to say that, crypto.com's failing on account of the Matt Damon ad because crypto crashed. Well, crypto crashed. Crypto goes into bear markets. It's so silly. So don't let this, get you down. It's an urgent update a little bit because, guys, I do not want you to look at these articles and panic. These articles are designed to have you panic right before things are about to get good. And why do I think things are about to get good? Well, there's a couple reasons. One, in the next 20 days, 16 hours and 28 minutes, as you can see here, the FIFA World Cup is happening in Qatar, one of the largest televised sporting events in the entire world, even bigger than the Super Bowl. And when you scroll down to the bottom of the website for this FIFA World Cup, you can see all the partners. And I've showed you guys this before. I've got to show you again. One of their partners, guys, is in fact, that is right, it is crypto.com. You see it right here, guys. Crypto.com is the exclusive crypto sponsor for the FIFA World Cup. It is actually huge news, and this is 20 days away. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Hopefully there's not a sell the rumor, sell the news sell-off, because, honestly, when you look at the history of crypto and Bitcoin, October is traditionally bullish. November and December are traditionally bullish. If you give a bullish event for a specific project happening in the most bullish months for crypto, what do you think you're going to get? Probably some pretty good bullish action. In my mind, I think it's very, very possible, guys. It's something you got to keep an eye on because I think that these next few months could be great for crypto.com. And you know what? These markets have been turning up. Even crypto.com, when you look at it, we have been kind of looping down here. This is the daily chart. Let's look at the weekly chart here real quick. We'll take a peek at that. There's the 1 week chart. We got a green candle right now on the weekly. But when you look at the daily chart, it looks even better. You're starting to see we're kind of cupping up here. Got a good stick of volume in the chart here. But guys, I'm looking out for this 13 cent, 12.5, 13.5 cent price level. You can see we've touched this level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 or 7 times here. And I think we're going to play with it. We could resist off the bottom of that. Maybe at the leading into the FOMC meeting, maybe it goes up, it comes down, and then when Bitcoin bounces, we finally cup up. That's something that my partner Black C has been talking a little bit about. If you guys want to get more into detail on actual charting and looking at some lines on some charts, follow my partner Black C. He did a video earlier today about tectonic. If you guys want to check that one out, some great content for you there as well. But guys, I am bullish. I think, this is urgent news. You got to keep in mind the FOMC meeting's coming. There's some bad news happening about crypto.com and the Matt Damon commercial. Again, it feels like these ads come out every week talking about this Matt Damon commercial. And also, guys, we're looking at a bullish November, December. So I think you put this all together, FOMC uncertainty after the uncertainty relief, because this may be one of the last times they raise these rates to combat inflation, or at least hopefully. So we'll have to see what happens there. That's all I got in today's video, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Cryptokip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, you've got to remember to DCA HODL, and we will see you in the next one. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.